I'm happy. I look good.
I look good.
Now let me stop, brother, real quick. Now, okay, they say replacement theory. All the white people, they scared of it. They be like, no, we don't want the Jews to replace us. No, we don't want to be replaced by the Mexicans. No, we don't want to be replaced by the blacks. But as I look at this society and where we live at, it's like we already had Prince. He was young when he died. He just like Michael Jackson. They was only in their 50s, 51, 52, maybe even 55 years old. So is this what happens when Prince didn't want to play the game? He didn't want to play the role because Nas X could never be as talented as Prince. I don't care what old form song, country dance song that he will ever bring in this world can never compete with what Prince did from the ages of 17 all the way until his elder age. He got so notorious in the game, so infamous in the game that he changed his name to a symbol. What black man in history has done that if it not be Prince? So is that what it is since Prince? He didn't want to play the game no more. The record producers, all the different global functions and factions of people on boards. They got all that money of all of them vice presidents and CEOs. When Prince didn't want to play their game and he didn't want to do the things that they wanted him to do, they just replaced him with Nas X. Is that how this world is? It can only be one, like the movie Highlander or something. There can only be one Highlander, and Prince was the Highlander, and then he didn't want to play the game, so then Nas X came along, and I can, okay, from the era that Prince came from, I can expect for him to dress like that, but Nas X was born in 2000, so why would he dress like that if that's not his era of time in which he grew up? But back to the replacement theory, is this what happens to all of our actors and all of our entertainers? They don't want to play the game like that no more. They don't want to do none of the record labels and the CEOs is telling them to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very mysterious how Prince died. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Brother was young. You know what I'm saying? And now he got replaced with Nas X. They can throw Nas X back and give us back Prince.
Good.
Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm hating on the fit. Let's move on, okay? Now, in 2019,
This brother stole every single thing that Prince has, his hair, his look, his nails. He went ahead and stole Nas' name. That's already one strike. Then he stole every single thing that Prince is that he embodies without the talent. Nas X can't play no instrument. Nas X cannot sing like that. You know what I'm saying? He can't even rap like that. You can't get the category of Nas X and never even be able to compare it to what Prince has done over the decades. You know what I'm saying? He has done a lot of music and movies and all of that. So, okay. The only thing Prince did to when I was younger that I seen when he came out on that one movie and he was trying to rock them jeans that showed the booty print. Remember that? Prince lost a lot of points with young Jehoshaphat back in the day in '96. You know what I'm saying? I came outside, but then Prince, he was really trying to make it to where this is the thing that he wanted. Hold up. Okay, y'all seen a little bit of it. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed at Prince when I was a little kid when he came out like that. I was like, why, Prince? Why? Why would you do that?
Ladies,
If one of your dudes friends, why would you do it, Prince? Why? So I lost. But then, as you see, Nas X is still be acting like Prince. You know what I'm saying? He really does. You know what I'm saying? Prince lost a lot of points with your brother Jehoshaphat when he did this. But then after a while, I was just like, okay, that's Prince. He freaky like that. You know what I'm saying? He freaky and kicky like that. But back to this replacement theory. Is that what it is nowadays? They're not gonna have a new artist come up. They just gonna recycle the other artists that we had before. They gonna let him take the whole persona that Prince was and just put it on a young person, and they supposed to carry this damn mantle. Is that what it's supposed to be nowadays?
I am a musician. I don't sample. Next, I go on stage and my microphone is on. Speaking of sampling, what do you think of sampling? I am a musician. I don't sample. Next, I go on stage and my microphone is on.
Now, was he a feminine man? To a certain degree, I would say. But then again, he was gangster too. Prince would shock you. You know what I'm saying? He would, if you look at his interviews, you'd be like, hell no, Jehoshaphat, that nigga ain't no gangster like that. But I'm telling you, it was points and times. Was he feminine? Okay, I can say that. But you also got to remember of his time. I don't care if it was the Delphonics. I don't care if it was any of those groups back in the day, family. Any of those groups. I can't say Harold and the Blue Notes. I can say the Isley Brothers. Back in those days in the 70s, the men, when they went on stage, they dressed kind of fruity. They dressed kind of, you know what I'm saying? It was all the men, all the brothers outside, was they dressed like our singers and our entertainers? No. Look how Rick James, look how he dressed, family. Kind of feminine at sometimes, you know what I'm saying? At sometimes. Michael Jackson, I can't put him in it, but he had his own dressing style. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so feminine like that. But before you judge them, you got to understand that they're entertainers and they're on a stage and they have the glassy and the glamour. So that's why they dress like that. Was it them saying that they're homosexuals and they're feminine men? No, they're not saying that, but that's how they dress. So before you knock them, just understand that was the era.